During more than 4 decades at the top of the property industry, Greg Paramor AO has established a succession of milestone companies and invested in projects that have shaped our city skylines. Greg has helped write investment rules that have supported decades of prosperity, championed sustainability, and improved the lives of thousands through his charity work and philanthropy.
Greg is a visionary, but he's also very down to earth. He works with people to help them shape their projects, and he's true to his word as well. Once Greg is backing you, you can know that he's going to be there all the way.
After starting his property career in commercial agency in Perth, Greg made history through creating, growing and selling companies, starting with Growth Equities Mutual in a partnership with Dick Lester, followed by Paladin and James Fielding Group with Rod Lever. His business partnerships have been enduring, as has his ability to identify emerging markets.
Greg keeps things fun, he's very strategic, he's very loyal, and he's very fair and considered. And I think he has given many people tremendous opportunities to progress their own careers and develop as individuals and as executives.
He was a clear thinker and very trustworthy and great to do business with.
I think that the fact that people have stayed with him for 30 years and worked as a team actually says it all.
As chair of what was to become the Investment Management Association, Greg navigated regulatory challenges and helped establish the rules governing property trusts and real estate investment schemes, rules that set the industry up for 3 decades of prosperity and growth.
I think the legacy is in a big impact on property funds management, because in his time, at the sort of cutting edge of property funds management, the amount of funds under management for property have just boomed.
From 2004 to 2008, Greg was Managing Director and CEO of Mirvac, with a strong focus on sustainability.
Greg strongly believes that the property industry makes a huge contribution to society, which it does, but that it needs to continuously evolve. And sustainability is an area where he saw that the industry could be a world leader.
His early drive and conviction that it was important to have leadership in sustainable development meant that others followed that role, and that you can't underestimate that.
Following his role at Mirvac, Greg became Managing Director of Folkestone, a specialist property funds manager, sold in August 2018 to Charter Hall. A visionary change agent, Greg was the Property Council's National President from 2000 to 2002 and is a National Life member. In January 2015, Greg was made an officer in the General Division of the Order of Australia for his distinguished service to the community and charity.
I think one of the legacies that Greg has left on the property industry is that it wasn't just about the money. He's been an incredibly successful man, and that's obvious, but he also took his role as a leader in the industry seriously. And that meant he also was involved in community and society issues.
And as founder of the Property Industry Foundation and generous benefactor to this day, Greg helps young people to rebuild their lives.
Greg's approach to charities has been wonderful. Greg's got a very good understanding of people.
It's not something he believes he should do, he just fundamentally likes it.
Greg serves on the Sydney Swans as a long-serving board member, support medical breakthroughs with the Garvan Institute, and work with kids who would otherwise fall through the cracks through the Property Industry Foundation and Backtrack. Above all, Greg continues to contribute to an industry that is, in his words, a source of shelter from the storm for all Australians. Ladies and gentlemen, please join the Property Council of Australia in honouring Mr. Greg Paramor AO, 2019 inductee to the Australian Property Hall of Fame.
Greg, congratulations tonight. This is an incredible acknowledgement of your substantial contribution to the industry, and I couldn't think of a better person to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. And thank you very much for your tremendous support and encouragement you've given me personally over many years. Congratulations and enjoy the evening.
Greg, congratulations on your well-deserved induction into the Australian Property Hall of Fame. You've made a defining and lasting difference to our industry and the broader Australian community, both locally and internationally. You're a great pioneer, fantastic Australian, and a top bloke. Congrats.